Bear with me, bear with me. All right, I think we're good now. Where am I? Ah, come on, fellas. Put hats on them. All right, I'm going with this. Wasn't ready, wasn't ready. All right. I already know once you go wide, it's like you're doing that to try to get a better running situation. And if it is stacked in the box, then they just end up audibling and going with a, what you call it, a screen. Knew that was a screen. Just didn't have anybody out there. I don't know what happened with my hard flat. He should have been there. Oh, he got blocked. I see it. Oh, my God. Get him, big fella. Get it. Well, I tell you. That's why I sat there waiting to see, like, are you going to do anything? Yay, nay? Gotta stop messing around and get set. He's snapping it on me early before I'm ready. Thank you, sir. Saw that coming. Here we go with the Superman dives. I forgot that's his thing. Come on, Merriweather. What's really happening? What happened? Man, no. I did not pick this. That is not what I want to run. I was trying to cycle through the plays and get over here. Been running a 3, but we may be able to get a spot with this post. No drop coverage. I don't know the symbols. I'm not even going to push a button. I had the tight end. I just didn't know what symbol he was. Like, what am I supposed to hit right there? I thought he was X, but I couldn't tell. So how am I going to throw it on with timing with a I think so? Oh, this is not what I want to run. Yeah, a little dive for you. Back to you, buddy. Good play. Oh, I thought I was running. I like it, buddy. A little slow down with the little loop there. We'll take it. My boys out there with them blocks. And give them 3 dog walks on that. Let me test this out real quick. Made a change to my okay. Made a change to my little stream deck here. Instead of me having to hit the button 3 times, just made it repeat the step 3 times. You can't hear anything, Pitt? Instead of me having to hit the button. Oh, what? It says the PlayStation is audible. Hold on, I got to deal with that in a sec, Pitt. Man, I hear it in my ears. Stream Deck been killing me lately, bro. Stream Deck been killing me lately, bro. The windy stream. Man, what is going on, man? I had just stopped the stream too and came back to the PlayStation. Was it 3rd and 6? Oh, good play. Good play. PlayStation. Man, PlayStation's active and everything. I'm trying some stuff, man. I'm trying some stuff here. God dang it. Yep, I was out of position. I'm trying some stuff, man. I'm trying some stuff here. God dang it. Yep, I was out of position. All right, let me try something real quick. See if it starts to come through now. All right, let me try something real quick. See if it starts to come through now. Man, I do not want to restart the stream, but oh, come on. Don't let them get away with that.
Comes loose, and I gotta go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Okay, there we go.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. On the move. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Using his feet. And the Tigers are stopped, but not before getting it past the stick.
I hate when I run commit.
Well, they got a lot of trust in this
it just like they just ignore it.
To go find a way to get it done.
Like they don't.
4th down, that is a huge play in this game, and he delivers for his team.
They don't actually run
this
commit.
First half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Now on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. LSU right back to the line. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Chadwick. Let's it fly.
Oh, come on, dude. You don't stand there and watch him catch it.
Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down because he already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
And he tacks on the extra point. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass.
He literally just stood there and watched him
Kickoff unit is out there again.
catch it and then hit him. Like, nah, bro. L1 that joker.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Oh, shoot. I can't audible. Stadium voice. I hate that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking for a huge play. He's got it on the right. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Bird Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
And making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
When receivers are running slant routes against man coverage, sometimes you get open using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job using his hands, and then he's able to fight his way to the inside. At the end of the day, he just wanted that football more.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Moving out of the pocket. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And he makes the catch inside the 20. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, it's a 2nd catch on the drive, and that's obviously a massive play.
Arch's been throwing some wild ones, so I didn't want to.
Quarterback here that he's winning his one-on-ones, and he deserves some more looks.
I mean,
they are really
I didn't want to throw it.
1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive.
Him on the move.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wingo. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. Sneak gets it done.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something.
I almost got cute and went with the play action. I was like, nah, let me keep it simple. If it don't work, I'll come back and I'll go to the play action.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. Florida has the lead right now, but those Gator Chomps haven't come easy. They're in a tight one right now in Gainesville. They're up by 7 over Virginia Tech. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
The only problem with what I have set up right now, let me see. Oh, no. You know what? This will work. Yeah. Oops, my bad. Because I was thinking my, is, my mic is set up on the same input as the PlayStation. What?
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
So we're good.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Might be calling a hot route. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. And the offense will take the penalty, move the ball forward, and save the down. Wants to throw. It's Chadwick. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. He just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to...
He's going to throw deep right side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk.
Ain't no way y'all should let him get away with that.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed behind the line.
Oh,
it's
shoot.
Oh, and the defense in
Now, what happened to my man coverage right there?
Down at the 35.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field.
Hey.
He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Might be changing the route. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Come on.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Going up top again. Pulls it in. It's Durham. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Marking at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting them the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10+ yards.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Caught behind the line. It's Hill. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I was there. I was waiting on it.
The Tigers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Okay, ready.
Wide receiver going in motion. Leaves it with the running back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback will keep it. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Pinched him.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Oh, come on, bro. What?
It's a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
QB decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up fourth.
Trips. Yep. And go back to it.
Don't even think about sending the special teams out on fourth down and 3.
Hey, 27, jump. Hey, fire.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Powers through.
You have got to be kidding me, bro.
So close to that end zone.
This dude does not have Cam Newton.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first.
I know this ain't Nussmeier. It can't be.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score.
This is crazy.
LSU.
That's a great job of just trusting your offensive line to get it done. Scoring the touchdown, an extra point's going to tie this thing up right before halftime. And after that run, I think they're going to feel more confident running it in the second half.
And the extra point is good. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fielded in the end zone, it's Butler. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback.
You got one timeout.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking for a man. It's Manning. Here's the heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. He's got it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Good job just getting rid of it.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up.
All right, just got to get.
DBs will try to keep everything in front. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught.
Oh, get out of bounds.
And the defense able to get him
How
down.
my own guys going to keep me from getting out of bounds?
We played 2 quarters.
It's one of them games, man.
In our halftime update.
Raggedy stuff happening. That's a field goal if he gets out the way. It's a long one, but it's a field goal.
To kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They keep it on the ground to open the third.
Yo, a little speed boost caught me off guard.
Start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
He leaves it with his back. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Gets it to him on the screen. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Yeah, finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
How is he getting blocked?
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Makes the grab on the left. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Oh, my God.
Fired just a little.
Thought he was going out.
The junior frustrated he missed that connection.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Good completion to the right. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. They just keep firing. He's got it on the run. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last third down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling.
I don't like this.
Can't do it better.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right.
I don't like it, but I can't audible.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Can't audible or hot route.
Throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David.
I was
Quarterback's
stuck.
got to be
Either
careful.
that,
Can't
call a
get
timeout.
because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Extending the play. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short.
Really nice job by the defense that time. Third down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up 4th down. And you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns! And that one will give them the lead.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to
triangle, two-player read there. I was looking at triangle and R1. Triangle had pressure heading towards him, so hit R1. The circle was actually wide open though.
Point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors.
I think he was expecting a RPO to the flats because he had the cornerback and took off straight down.
South Carolina looks lost today, and boy, does it show right now on the scoreboard. Almost like the coaching staff spent the week in Hilton Head instead of the film room.
I'm just glad he held on to it, because if he didn't hold on to it, that was going to be a problem.
Alabama. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Here we go.
To the air on 1st down.
Oh man, here we go.
Right side. He's got it inside the 25.
Dragging stuff.
And once he found open
Where
space,
was my
the
safety?
band might as well start playing.
He was pressed. Why are you pressed?
This defense drew up in the locker room. You want to stop giving up explosive plays. You want to play deep, make the offense earn it. But play one, they put the ball in the air, down the field.
That's on me.
DB can't.
I did not look over there and see that he was pressed.
The run after the catch, a disastrous start for this defense.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
That's so dumb.
And
I
it'll
really
come
do
out to
hate
the
that.
25.
Hate that
No
it presses
attempt
on
at a
that
return.
side.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. back to throw. It's Manning. On the run, still looking. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
I tried to throw that earlier.
Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, he started rolling to his right. Because of that,
dang, I did have him on the backside, but I got out of the pocket because I felt the pressure.
And the intended target, and his speed got him to the point.
But there wasn't any pressure. That was on me.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Fires on the move. Grabbed in the middle. It's Watkins. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. They'll leave it with him. He's just outside the 20-yard line. Stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Quickly complete. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
That's crazy.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to adjust the pattern. On the move. Still on his feet. And
Bro,
as they get him to the ground,
there's no way this dude is Cam Newton out here.
These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. This quarterback part of their running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. LSU quick to the line. Quarterback keeps it. Touchdown, Tigers!
My God, didn't touch him at all.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So that drive covered 40 yards, and it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass. It's Manning. Hauls it in. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch.
Ah, I missed him.
Here comes the heat. Makes the catch at the 20. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Going for 6. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that.
I seen you there.
A methodical drive that they finish off.
But I trust injuries on that. So.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so
gonna make
much.
a play.
Right? And you see him move all over the field.
He just overplayed it. He ran right past it.
Find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They'll make the big play, get the touchdown.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
How about that? How about no press?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Got the quick completion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Catch in the middle. It's Anthony. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
That's on me.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Caught close to the marker, it's Parker. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
How about that 3rd down? They go 5 wide. They've spread the defense out, and at quarterback there, you're just trying to find your best one-on-one matchup. You're making a quick throw, and you're picking up the first to keep the drive going.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. And a good job of coverage on that defense. Just a short pickup.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got enough for the first down and once more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Bunch quads open.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Quarterback making checks. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. You string together a few games like this, and all of a sudden you're pursuing Jamar Chase for that single-season receiving record.
And pursuing some postseason hardware too, baby. Like, you're trying to be the best receiver in football. You're trying to be an All-American, and it's plays like this that starts getting that pub going, the hype train going, and at the end of the year, you want to be like, best receiver in football? Where's he from? Baton Rouge.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Gets the back moving. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Look out, he's got room. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. He's going to run it. He stopped just inches away from the first down, but boy, can...
How in the world does he get that broken tackle right there? Mobile resistance.
Buy time and strike fear into the heart of a defense.
That is what I'm talking about. Every defensive players want those opportunities. Quarterbacks slide so much. When you can get a big hit on them, that's exactly what you want to do. Make him feel that now so it hurts later in the game.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
Yes, sir.
Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Back to throw, it's Manning. Using the quick game.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him.
Ah, I pressed the button.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes.
Didn't trigger for me.
Here late in the 4th.
And this offense has done such a good job protecting their dude at quarterback, but the defense finally gets home. Listen, that's their 3rd sack in 2 weeks. They got to do a better job applying pressure on the quarterback.
The tackle just beat him.
Now a lot to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
We got to get some yards here. Take the ball away.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Wide open downfield. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has
47 seconds is too long for me to go for it right there.
To punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt
give me the
lacked
penalty.
in height, it made up for by being short. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Dropping back, it's Chad
Grayson. Come on.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He wants to change this route. Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work with. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Anthony. He gets it to the 58-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Durham. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. With the ball marked down at the 33, that'll leave them with a 50-yard attempt to try to win this game. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. With the ball marked down at the 33, that'll leave them with a 50-yard attempt to try to win this game. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. Took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see if they can get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Fires to the right. It's caught.
Get out.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before
inbounds.
he gets it to midfield.
Oh, man.
Terrible. Went right down to
Terrible.
the end. #1 team in the land
right
gets
there.
knocked off. But sometimes this
Absolutely
gives you a
ridiculous
chance
awareness.
to recalibrate some things, guys.
Yeah, and they're going to have to go back and watch this film and face some tough truths as well, because we know they've got a ton of talent. This is a team that when they're playing their A game, they look like the best team in the country, David. Consistency, though, is going to be a big thing for them moving ahead.
Yeah, so you got to use this. You got to look at what you did wrong. You got to say, okay, maybe we're not as good as we thought we were. Just because we were #1, that doesn't mean anything until the end of the season. And you're the last guy standing, and you have the trophy. So take this loss, work on some of those things you think you need to work on so it doesn't happen
Messed
again.
up the, let's get off of that. Messed up on that one drive. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see. 20 of 25, that one interception I messed off. Could have had another one, to be honest. Tight end made a play. I put it up for him to make a play, and he did a great job of getting to it. But the tell of the tape is simple. Like, this is simple. It's this right here. Scrambling and running with him on repeat. Like, the dude, 3 broken tackles. He's 6'2", 218, and he was just running him like a fullback. And, I mean, just spinning and twisting, and, like, he got key fourth downs. And it's like, bro, come on, man. Like what do you do with that? Like, if he's getting all the animations and people just bouncing off of him, including the best linebacker on the squad, like, you can't do nothing with it. So Merriweather had a drop. Good distribution here, though. Wrong way. 1 sack given up there. Can't have that. But this dude, he has robber, bouncer. Yeah, well, robber wouldn't be for the tackles per se, but bouncer, knockout, and he's bouncing off of him. And then also this dude with aftershock, blow up, hammer, grip breaker. Like, he's on these tackles too, and he's just getting shrugged off like he's nothing. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. It's just one of them games, man, where the animations don't go your way. But 8 tackles for a loss. We had no sacks. He scrambled out on those. This was a great lurk. I saw this coming on the RPO to the tight end and jumped that. We got 4 pass deflections. Fight had 1. That's good. LaFowl and, secondary from there. No forced fumbles, no fumble recoveries, and no defensive tutties. We did have 1 play that showed up as a fumble, but he ended up getting it back and running for a touchdown, but they called it back. They said it wasn't a fumble. So, all right, so that's LSU, Penn State next, then Oklahoma. Then we go Bama, Tennessee, and Georgia as the last 3 user games. So we got 4 left. Vols hit me with this heavy user game, plus the SEC stack early. And then, who did I say I have? Penn State, Minden. And then just the outer conference is heavy user, and then the conference already is stacked because of the number of teams in there. But Potato Wedgie, I did not know that was his name. Anyway, good game there. It really, to be honest, it boiled down to that punt at the end. It ended up being short. I did shorten it a little bit on the actual kick. The kick was not full meter, and then it just floated short, and it just gave him such a short field just to run a few plays and get in there to score. But good battle. We'll see how we turn out next week versus Penn State. Appreciate y'all joining.